The bipolar Psi Bank calendar matrix describes the code regulating the equilateral binary sunspot crossover and the consequent polar activity manifest as the aurora, considered as a single unified phenomena. The result is the holonomic code of time, an effect that could not be predicted nor predicated by either the Mayans or the Tiahuanacos alone. This is not to say, however, that their work did not occur in the biopsychic conjunction, since the building of the Tiahuanaco and the golden age of Maya mathematics and astronomy were coincidental, 2000 to 1200 PA. That the Mayans and the Tiahuanacos were psychomathematically monitoring the relations between solar activity and the equilateral polar relations that underline the structure of both the electromagnetic field, radiation belts, and the Psi Bank is a vital factor in considering the structure of the Psi Bank. Historically, the next link comes through Benjamin Franklin and the magic square of 8. We consider Franklin's pivotal role in the establishing the industrial democracy of America, Francis Bacon's, quote, New Atlantis, end quote, and that Franklin was the first Grand Master of the First Order of the Mystical Freemasons, established in North America, not to mention his interest in electricity and electromagnetism. It is not so surprising that the magical square of 8 with a pulse of 260 should have come through him. Given the nature of the bipolar calendar matrix and its key to the number 260, it is also important to note that Franklin himself conjectured that the aurora borealis was the result of electrified tropic air carried to the North Pole, becoming visible as light in the vacuum above the pole. Here we present again Franklin's magic square of 8 with the corresponding of I Ching, DNA codons, designations accounting for the 20 amino acids, possessing a rule of 260 or 20 times 13. The key number of the Tzolk'in, the magic square provides a link between the two key whole numbers, 8 and 13. The number of the octave, 8, and the number of the chromatic scale, 13, contained within the octave, as we have also seen with map 8. The magic square of 8 also processes through its structure the dynamic of binary crossover polarity. Finally, consisting of 8 leaves or templates of 3 parts each, we notice that the magic square possesses the exact same structure as that of the Psi Bank, with its leaves and bipolar divisions of 30 degrees latitude. Thus we find the magic square, besides providing the code number structure for I Ching DNA, also conforms to the global structure of the Psi Bank with its 4 longitudinal plates, 8 seasonal leaves, and 24 psionic nimboid membranes. That the magic square of 8 also contains the pulse number 260 with its base number 13 further connects it with the bipolar bank calendar matrix, the holonomic code of time. If the 260 unit Tzolk'in of sacred calendar is the key matrix to the warp of the Psi Bank, then the 64 unit matrix of the magic square is a clue to the nature of the Psi Bank woof. Reduced to the essential, the number 13 is the key to the vertical or longitudinal Psi Bank code, and 8 the key to the horizontal or latitudinal node code. While 13 is an irreducible prime number, 8 is derived from 2 and 4, and so therefore provides great flexibility in being connected to all multiples of 2 and 4. These include numbers 12, 16, 24, 32, 36, 48, 64, etc. Thus we see that the integrative quality of the bipolar calendar matrix is derived from the combination of the base 13, Mayan, and the base 12, 18 plus 4, or 3 times 4, Tihuanaco calendars. Finally, in consideration of Franklin's inestimable historical position as a Psi Bank lightning rod, we should mention the Masonically inspired Great Seal of the United States, in whose design Franklin had some role. In the depiction of both the Great Pyramid and the eagle, the number 52, 13 times 4, comprises the underlining structure and symbolism that the mystical 13 appears so prominently in the official seal of the bastion of industrial materialism is a matter that can only provoke further reflections on the history of nature and inquiry into the Psi Bank itself.